when did you last look up? So today I wanted to tell a story. I think I've mentioned that I climbed Kilimanjaro, and it came to me the other day that we did this amazing thing. It was a 6-day adventure where we obviously summited the mountain and came down. And as I say, came down, the world changed because it was 2020, and all of a sudden, a week later we were locked down. We were in COVID, and yeah, the world changed. But it came to me today, because the topic today for the Alcohol-Free August Challenge is look up. And the tip there is to look up. And it came to me today, I was reminded about the Kilimanjaro challenge because there was one lady, I remember taking a load of photos. I really got into it. I learned some Swahili. I took a load of photos. I just really enjoyed the experience. I was looking around me all the time, just fantastic. But there was a lady who said to me, I just kept looking at my feet and the guide's feet in front of me. I just knew I needed to keep walking, and I needed to get from point A to B. And to do that, I would literally just look at the floor and walk. And so when I sent her all the photos and videos that I'd taken, she was like, I can't believe it, because I feel like I completely missed out because I just didn't look up once. I was concentrating so much on putting one foot in front of the other that I didn't take in the beautiful surroundings. I didn't take in the fact that we were on the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. I didn't take in the different, the monkeys that we saw at the end. I didn't take any of it in. I was just literally focusing on putting one foot in front to the other. And the reason I bring that up today is because so many of us don't look up. So many of us think that we're just tunnel vision. This is how it works. This is what we do. This is how it is. We never question things. We never really think about stepping away from what everyone else is doing. We just follow the crowd, and we don't notice. We don't look up. We don't look up at the trees. We don't look up at the surroundings. We don't look up at the clouds and the stars. We don't look up when people are talking to us. We're so on our phones and things all the time that we don't actually look up when our partner says something to us or our children say something to us. We just sort of are all over the place and we just don't look up. So I wanted to come on today and just say, look up, because you don't know what you're missing. This life is so short, and there is so much that we can experience and so much we can do. And we have the chance to look up every day, every minute of the day, and just take in whatever's around us. And it's really easy to not do that. And so notice today, look up today, think about what people are really saying to you, what they're, when you actually hear people talking to you, don't just hear what they're saying. Look at their body language, look at the tone. Are they actually saying what you think they're saying, or are they saying what you think you want to hear? Are you noticing nature and what's around you and just taking it in? Because life is incredible and we have so many opportunities, and one of the opportunities is to stand out and do something different. And so if you are doing the Alcohol-Free August Challenge, amazing. We're nearing the end. I can't quite believe it. We are getting to the end now, and you've done amazingly well. But what are you going to do next? What have you learnt over the past, nearly 31 days of doing this challenge? And what do you plan to do when it's over? Are you going to keep going? Are you going to stop? Are you going to look at things differently? Are you going to look up? Are you going to take in nature? Are you going to just live slightly differently? What's your plan? But what I would say is, when I look up at the stars at night, I do get the sense that life, the world, there's so much there. There's so much we haven't explored yet. There's so much we haven't yet done. And there's so many opportunities. When I look at the clouds passing by, I love the formation of clouds. And I just think, it's the nature and creativity and everything that's around us must mean that there's more, must mean that we're able to do more as well. And so if you're doing the Alcohol-Free August Challenge, if you have been with me for the past 26 days, then you've done amazingly well, and you should really be proud of yourself. But I want you to start thinking about what next. And I want you to promise me that you're going to look up. Don't be like that person who missed out, who spent 6 days on Kilimanjaro climbing the tallest freestanding mountain and didn't see any of it. Life can pass us by without us realising. Life can be so quick and it can completely pass us by if we let it. But we have the choice to take a break from alcohol, to stop drinking alcohol, and to start living the life that we really want to live. And so I'm going to challenge you today to look up, to really think about what it is you want, what you're going to do next after the alcohol-free challenge. Start thinking about it. We will be reflecting later in the week when we get towards the end of the challenge. But I want you to start thinking about it, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. So look up today, and I will see you tomorrow. And I'm rooting for you, and I'm here for you. If you would like to book if you're thinking, well, what am I going to do next? And you'd like to book a ditch drinking discovery call, then you can head to the link in my profile and you can book that. I'd love to hear from you. So let me know if you want to chat, and feel free to DM me if you've got any questions. But well done for getting to this stage, and I'm excited for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.